Here's something I've been reflecting on lately, and maybe it's a reminder we all need. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all the radiant souls of my beloved Muslim Ummah. I pray you all are in the best state of Iman, peace, and well-being today, inshallah. Welcome back again to Maryam Wisdom Chronicles. It's been a long time, and I'm glad to be back. To everyone I love and care about, and to anyone who might come across this video, this channel, to my lovely viewers and amazing soul, I want to speak from a place of reflection, not judgment, not perfection, just experience and understanding. Sometimes in life, we don't realize how much weight we're carrying until our heart starts to feel tired, overwhelmed, or quiet in a way we can't explain. This is not an advice from someone who has everything figured out. It's just a reminder to myself and maybe to you too. So let's dive in. Number one is understanding life and people. One of the biggest lessons I have learned is that not everything in life is mine to carry. Yes, not everything in life is mine to carry. We often get involved in things that doesn't actually concern us, such as people's opinion, misunderstandings, emotions, reactions, and situations that were never placed in our responsibility. Let's ponder on that. And slowly, without noticing, we start to feel heavy inside. But the truth is, every person sees life through their own experience. The way I see someone is not always how they truly are. And the way someone sees me is not always who I truly am. That realization alone changed something inside me. It made me more careful with judgment, more patient with people, and more aware that I don't even know the full story of anyone's life. Because we are all human after all. We all make mistakes, we all need forgiveness, and we all hope for understanding, even when we don't say it out loud. So number two is learning from emotional experience. There are moments in life that teach you more than comfort ever will. Yes. Sometimes it is a comment that hurts more than expected. Sometimes it is a misunderstanding that changes how you feel in a place, and sometimes it is realizing that your intention was not received the way you meant it. Yes. And in those moments, you start to understand something deeper. Not every reaction needs your reaction. Not every misunderstanding needs explanation. Not every situation needs you to stay emotionally attached to it. Trust me, this is something I've been through. This is something I experienced. Because carrying everything doesn't make you stronger. It makes you tired. It's exhausting. Number three is empathy and reflection. I have also learned something very important, which is to put myself in other people's shoes. Before I judge or assume anything, I try to remember, what if I was in their position? What if I had their emotions, their stress, their perspective, their history? And that thought alone softened the heart, yes. Because suddenly people are no longer right or wrong. They are just human, like me, like us, like everyone. And I think that's something we forget sometimes. We forget how complex human emotions are and how easily misunderstanding can happen between two people who may not even mean harm. And number four is boundaries and inner peace. My beloved ones, at the same time, I have also learned something equally important, which is boundaries and inner peace. Kindness doesn't mean losing yourself. Being good to people doesn't mean overextending yourself. Caring for others doesn't mean carrying their burdens. You can love people and still protect your peace. You can be respectful and still have boundaries. You can be present in life without being emotionally consumed by everything around you. Because peace is not found in being involved in everything. It is found in knowing what is yours and what is not yours. And choosing not to carry what was never meant for you is not a coldness, it is wisdom, my beloved ones. And number 5 is letting go of every attachment. You know, even small things in life, such as words, gestures, misunderstanding, can slowly build up inside the heart, even if we don't learn how to release them. Yes. That's why sometimes the best response is not overthinking, not over-explaining, not over-caring, but simply stepping back. Yes, step back. Breathe. Let it pass. Let it be. Not everything deserves to stay in your heart. I repeat, not everything deserves to stay in your heart. Some things are meant to be lesson, not burden. And here goes the final reflection. At the end of the day, I have come to realize something simple but powerful. We are all just trying our best in this dunya, temporary life. We are all imperfect. We are all learning. We are all growing. So I try to remind myself, be kind, be fair, wish good for others, but don't lose yourself trying to manage what was never yours to carry. And trust that Allah knows what is in your heart even when people don't know. And as usual, trust Allah. Yes. So, my beloved ones, beautiful soul, if taking anything from this reflection, let it be this: protect your peace, be gentle with people, don't rush to judge, and don't carry more than what your heart can handle. I pray may Allah guide us all, soften our heart, and grant us peace within ourselves and with others. So until next time, stay soft, stay sincere, and stay connected to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I